Nearly 60% of the U.S. diet is comprised of ultra-processed food that are high in refined grains, calories, sodium, sugar, and saturated fats. But the Child Nutrition Department at Seguin Independent School District is taking the steps to not only provide rich quality food for students, they are also partnering with local farmers to make sure students are getting the freshest food available to them. I'm Aubrey Garcia, and this is the story of the union between Seguin Independent School District and Trinity Farms.
They still have the roots on them, so as long as they keep those roots wet, they're staying fresh for longer. And it's a beautiful, healthy product. We don't use any chemicals on it. So.
Professional chefs say that lettuce should not have a taste, and once they taste ours, they change their mind.
Yeah, we're like, well, you haven't had the right lettuce, you know.
Dawn Stanley and her husband Wilson Stanley are local Seguin farmers who make up Trinity Farms. They started a business venture where they partnered with Navarro High School to provide their students with delicious lettuce grown hydroponically. The partnership was so successful, they decided that they wanted to partner with other local schools, and that's when they met Jacob Galvan, Director of Nutrition for Seguin ISD.
In January of 2019, Brady came into our office, and it was like a sign, because at that point we hadn't had any partnerships with local producers, and TDA had some initiatives such as Farm to School Month, and when he came in it was perfect timing.
The Texas Department of Agriculture, or TDA, began pushing for schools to partner with local farms to bring the freshest foods to students all across Texas by offering grants to incentivize the partnerships, also called the Farm to Table movement.
I created the Farm Fresh Initiative to bring farmers and schools together to ensure our kids have the freshest fruits and vegetables that Texas has to offer. Now school districts across Texas are serving Texas-grown foods, some of them right from their own school gardens.
We were interested in having a relationship with a producer, and he had fresh hydroponic lettuce that honestly we'd never seen that kind of quality before.
Today, Seguin ISD has provided high-quality lettuce to our students in Seguin High School from a farm that cares about the quality and is grown organically. Wilson personally supervises and transports the lettuce from their farm to the high school, and the district does the rest.
We use the Trinity Ranch lettuce mainly for our salads that we have every day, so students get 3 different options at the high school. They get an abundant amount of options, and so every day we have a different salad that we use the Trinity Ranch lettuce for. We also use it for taco salads and burger salads.
This partnership benefits them both, and most of all, the students, by implementing the lettuce into diverse, healthy, and delicious plates like salads or hamburger vegetables.
So we use, on our pasta line, we have a fresh side lettuce almost like every day of the week except for one day. We have a Caesar salad and a garden salad, and then we have, of course, our hamburger salad. That's every day. And every single day for our salad trays, we have a popcorn chicken salad. We have a chicken bacon ranch salad, pulled chicken salad. Okay, we make it all fresh every single day.
Now Seguin ISD is looking forward to working more with farmers that want to provide in other ways, with high standards of quality and great passion to give back to the community.
Last year there was a grant called Local Food for Schools that we were able to utilize to help purchase the lettuce as well, and so we're hopeful that in the future that grant will come back because it's a great avenue for school districts to form partnerships with local producers.
While this partnership is beneficial for both of them, the district is also willing to be flexible scheduling under tough circumstances.
It gets a little bit tight as far as your time getting it there, and then during the summer all of a sudden we'll end up with an extra week, because all of a sudden, you know, in Texas all of a sudden it gets hot fast, and so all of a sudden everything's growing fast, and now we have an extra week. And so that's one thing that's been good with the schools. They're very steady, but they also have the ability, as long as we let them know ahead of time, that if we have something happen or they're not big enough, they can get it off the truck for a week. We don't like them to, and they don't like to, but it's a good kind of relationship.
We've advised them to, like if they're going on Christmas break, is go ahead and add an extra quart of water to the containers.
Yeah.
And when they get back, the lettuce is still good.
I think the lettuce is just a good fresh way to, complement my Alfredo. It's a good side to go with. I just think it's one of the best sides you know, and all your options over here.
And so Wilson and Don returned the favor by encouraging other farmers to work with the local districts. The district as well as students are amazed by the high quality of the lettuce. One big benefit is the longer lifespan of lettuce given by hydroponic process in which it is made. This lends itself to hopefully expanding the partnership in the future. At the end of the day, federal nutrition guidelines are being met by the district. A local farm is being supported long-term, and students of Seguin High School are reaping the benefits nutritionally. For MatCast, I'm Aubrey Garcia.